performing. Joe Butina with sports and the entire Channel 5 news team.
For years, filmmakers have had a problem staging special effects involving airplanes, specifically how to make them look realistic without risking injury or even death. But as Johnny Grant reports, there's finally a solution.
The war scene wasn't working. It didn't look real enough. Director John Landis was working on Steven Spielberg's new movie, The Twilight Zone. It was getting very late, but actor Vic Morrow crossed the river again and again with 2 children in his arms, while explosions went off all around. That was fine. The problem was the helicopter. It didn't look like it was in enough danger. It's believed Landis shouted to the pilot, "Get lower." Just then, an explosive charge went off hard, too hard. Something clipped the chopper. It started to go down, but Morrow and the children were in the way. That was July 23rd near Magic Mountain. It was the most recent time people have been killed while filming a movie involving aircraft stunts. Not the first time. But if Yasuo Sasada and his team have their way, it will be the last.
It's not a movie not worth human life.
Sasada is the chief engineer for a special effects company called AeroWorks. 10 years ago, he saw a movie about the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Tora, Tora, Tora. Several people were killed during the shooting of that film, too. As he says, no movie is worth a human life. But since Star Wars, the public is demanding to see bigger and more spectacular special effects. He figured there had to be a safe way to do such effects that looked as real as possible. This is the real landing of the Space Shuttle Columbia. This is the landing done by AeroWorks. If you're having a hard time telling the shots apart, you're in good company. NASA couldn't believe this wasn't its shuttle until it saw the car driving along beside it. How do they work? A computer flies the miniature AeroWorks plane right through a scene. Then, with the help of secret filters over the camera lens, the product ends up looking very real.
They fly themselves. Also, they can fly in very high altitude because the computer controlled it. And also, they have the gyro compass inside, just like a cruising missile without paying those fees.
The effects company is only 3 years old and improving its techniques all the time. So don't be surprised if somewhere down the line you see a shot like this. The Space Shuttle Columbia at LA International Airport. Johnny Grant, Channel 5, News at 10.
When we come back, some